I have a very, very special treat. I had a company named GASLAND send this in for me to test out and work with. And I just can't believe this. Do you know when you go camping? Like, I go to Land Between the Lakes, right? And, I do dispersed camping. I mean, I don't have a toilet. I don't have anything, all right? I pay yearly for camping. I think it's like $50 or whatever. And it's per person. And I can camp anywhere I want. Put my truck in four-wheel drive, and off I go. Now, for a couple days, one night, it's no big deal, right? But if you go for 5 days and 4 nights, all right, you're going to start to smell pretty ripe. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could take a shower with you? And not just a shower. I mean warm, hot, running water. Imagine being able to do your dishes in hot water. Imagine being able to rinse your dishes. Imagine doing all this from one hand control. When I put this together, okay, it went together in, I don't know, it only took about 3 minutes, if tops. Everything's color coded. The other nice thing about this GASLAND water heater that you take camping or hunting or whatever you're going to use it for is it has an item on the bottom that you unscrew that drains the water. You want to drain the water from it if it's going to be, below zero on a cold night. You don't want the water freezing in it, or else you'll wreck it. Or if it's warm in the tent, maybe bring it inside. But it is so cool. Let me give you a closer look at this GASLAND heater. Now, here's our setup. Okay? I mean, look at this thing. Real easy, right? I've got it hanging on a tripod. You can hang it on a tree. You want to get creative, go get yourself a dolly, put a piece of 3/4 inch plywood on the back, and then bolt this thing to the dolly. Now, you could hook up your propane tank to it. Just put it on the bottom of the dolly. Comes with its very own pump, which is located right there, which is connected to my truck battery. Okay? Real easy. Or you can bring your own battery. This is 5 gallons of water that the hose goes into it. I've really got this thing compact sitting here. Okay? You turn this all the way up, oh boy, that gets hot. You'll burn yourself. This is pressure. You're probably going to want the pressure all the way up so you have more water pressure. Okay? You don't want this all the way up. Now, there's one thing that's pretty cool about this. I call this my master device, is what I call this. On the side here, you'll see that big knob. If you push that knob in, or if you push that knob here, down or down, okay, you're not going to get hot water. It's got to be in the middle. And then that will ignite it. And it ignites so easy, okay, you see that there's a button there. All we do is push that button. That's it. And off she goes. Turn that off. The pump actually turns on by flicking this. And that's what's amazing. And that even lights the GASLAND water heater. That is so amazing and so cool that, and because setup was so easy, and I've got this in a 5-gallon water can here, and that's just something. Now you want to do 10 or 20 or whatever, put a bigger container in, but I mean, it's really not using that much water. I am very, very surprised with that. Oh yeah, that's warm. Yeah. Now you'll notice if I go straight up, we got a more pressure steam thing here. You can literally hear this thing kicking when it kicks in. Is what you can hear. That is a lot of water that's sending. Really is. I mean, look at that. Everything runs from this. Everything. It's just enough to take a shower. It's just enough to do your dishes. I mean, that is just amazing. Get yourself a shower tent like that. Set up your GASLAND, and you've got yourself hot water. Now, like I said, you're going to need a couple D-sized batteries because that's what ignites it to make the water hot. And you're going to need a propane tank. You got to buy that yourself. And then you're going to need something that produces water. Now, there is another thing it comes with that you can attach to it. It's kind of like a filter, and it's got a little bit of distance to it. So, but that is really, really, really impressive. I am definitely going to get a lot of use out of this glass. I am definitely going to get a lot of use out of this GASLAND water heater. In all my life, I never thought about taking a water heater with me when I was camping. I mean, in my 20s, there was no such thing. The technology is just amazing anymore. I mean, now I can 4x4 in where I want to go. Set up my tent. Go set up my water heater. I have 5 of those 5-gallon jugs. And have a nice, hot shower in the morning when I wake up. That is just really, really cool. Really amazing. I mean, a shower makes the difference on how you feel and when you get up in the morning. Now, if you're elk hunting, deer hunting, and you're into a place in camp, wouldn't it be great to take a shower? Wouldn't it be awesome if your dog got in the mud? My dogs have done that. And you don't have to wait till you get home. You could just take them off to the side and wash them off right there and give them a shot, wash them down, and now they're nice and clean. Oh, this is a deal breaker. I mean, this is amazing. If you don't have a GASLAND water heater when you go out and do camping, you have no idea what you're missing out. And in a way, what I like about it is when I go, like if you go to a campground and it has a shower, you don't know what's on that floor. You don't know who was in there before you. You could very well get some type of foot disease. You could catch something. With this here, you now control what's going on. So you're not going to get anything. It's like, I don't stay in motels anymore because I've seen people bring home bed bugs. And I'm like, why would you stay in a motel? Even if you spend $200-300 for one, chances are you stay in enough rooms, you're going to bring home some. It's just really crazy anymore. A lot of people are buying vans, stay camping because they don't want to stay in a motel because they want to have everything they need. If you camp in a van, this thing's the ticket. It really is. Because a lot of people will have, a gym membership, and then they'll go take their showers there. Again, risking that you're catching something. They run out of hot water. They're not the greatest. Where now, with the GASLAND, you get to take a hot shower, wash your dishes, anywhere you are. I mean, it's amazing. You can mount it on the side of your trailer. You can mount it inside your trailer. I mean, and super affordable. I mean, this thing is really affordable. So if you want to take your camping, and it comes packaged nice. If you want to take your camping to a whole new level, go pick yourself up a GASLAND water heater. Link's in the bottom. Oh my God, you're going to thank me. Especially the first time you use this thing. Catch you guys on the next one.